Okay, so this is the plan right now. This is what I'm planning on doing. Is John bought that bike, that Shovelhead that we put the CV carb on last night. We made sure it was running. He wants to change some stuff up. He doesn't like the billet wheel up front, or that's not like it's billet. It's like sheet metal wheel. You know, the RevTech CCI wheel, or whatever. And the front end's 39 millimeter front end, so like a mid glide front end, but it's in like wide glide trees, and they're billet trees, and it's the whole setup's kind of hokey, and but I mean it's a good setup, but those trees are kind of stupid. So I like that setup, and I have the matching rear wheel to that front wheel, so I'm going to trade him out this whole wide glide off of this 86. This is one of those Evo 4-speed bikes. This is mine. It's a clunker. It runs good, you know, but it's hammered dog shit while it's out back right now. So I'm going to rip this front end off of here, the wheel, everything, headlight, and I'm going to bring it over to John, and we're going to swap out front end. So we're about ready to pull this front end off real quick. So first order of business, cut this shit. I'll cut it back here. I don't really even know what's in here. Oh. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of wires.
Yeah, that was drastic.
That's a lot of wires.
So now what we are doing is we are taking this front end now. You gotta stick with me here. We're taking this front end over to John's house, and we're gonna swap it with the front end that's on his bike, and that's pretty much it. But for some reason I thought it was a little bit more complicated than it is when I just said it. It's actually pretty simple. So we're just gonna swap out these front ends. That's that. That's it. Nighttime. We're done. We swapped out John's front end here for the wide glide with the over tubes in it. That's it. We're still got some ways to go, but the bike's looking really good. So we got the carb going, got it running. It sounds nice. And yeah, we got the bars on here. I made these bars, or the risers. It's just a one-piece clamp, and you know, I think they're like 12-inch rise. And we got the 2 over 41 millimeter wide glide.
and I think it sits real good. It's got a real like hot rod vibe, so I think it's gonna be a really fun bike. So still got some stuff to do to it, to tidy it up, but this is the gist of it, and gives John something to look at for a week or so while we keep working on it. But it's pretty dope. So it was an eventful weekend.